A lot of metal stocks are in focus today. Nifty Metal Index, in fact, is one of the top sectoral losers for the second consecutive session. Nifty Metal Index has been under pressure for the last 5 trading sessions and has declined over 15% in the last 5 trading sessions alone. One of the reasons is the decline in global metal prices that we have seen. Aluminium prices on London Metal Exchange have declined nearly 1.5% in yesterday's trading session and are down nearly 4.5% in the last 3 trading sessions. Similarly, zinc prices on London Metal Exchange were down over 3% yesterday and have declined over 7% in the last 2 trading sessions alone. Top losers on the Nifty Metal Index include Hindustan Zinc, Tata Steel as well as Hindalco. Let's talk about Tata Steel first. Remember, Tata Steel reported its numbers yesterday post market hours. We were expecting weak set of numbers from Tata Steel this time around, but the numbers are much weaker than what the street was working with. Major disappointment this time around for Tata Steel has come in from European operations, and as far as the bottom line is concerned, the company has reported a net loss of about 2,500 crores, and that is because of deferred tax expense that the company has reported this quarter. As far as India operations are concerned, adjusted EBITDA per ton for Tata Steel this time around increased by about 16% on a quarter-on-quarter basis, and that is because of lower coking coal prices that the company enjoyed during the quarter. As far as the debt profile for Tata Steel is concerned, consolidated net debt at the end of quarter 3 stood at about 71,500 crores, largely stable on a sequential basis. Meanwhile, we have a couple of brokerage notes as well which have come in on Tata Steel. JP Morgan first up has maintained its overweight rating on the stock with a target price of 140 rupees per share. They say key positive was the sharp decline in Europe EBITDA per ton which the company has reported this quarter. Meanwhile, Morgan Stanley has maintained its equal weight stance on the stock with a target price of 110 rupees per share. They say Europe business was a key drag this quarter. Europe business was much weaker than what they were working with, and large deferred tax expenses towards pension scheme was why the company has reported a big loss of 2,500 crores on the bottom line. Apart from this, Hindalco is also one of the biggest losers on the Nifty Metal Index, and that is because Novelis, which is Hindalco's wholly owned subsidiary, reported its numbers yesterday post market hours. And over here as well, macroeconomic environment and high energy costs have impacted Novelis' numbers this time around. As far as the top line is concerned, net sales have decreased by about 3% on a year-on-year basis, and that is because of low aluminium prices that were prevalent during the quarter. As far as adjusted EBITDA is concerned, it has also declined by nearly 33% on a year-on-year basis because of inflationary environment and high energy prices that were prevalent in the quarter gone by. As far as shipments are concerned, Novelis' shipment for the quarter gone by declined marginally by about 3% on a year-on-year basis, and that is because customers went ahead and decreased their inventory in the quarter gone by. However, the management commentary is pretty cautious. They say they continue to address short-term challenges, but they believe that the underlying demand fundamentals in the key end markets remain unchanged. Macquarie, meanwhile, has come out with a note on Hindalco on the back of Novelis' results, where they say that they are maintaining their outperform rating on Hindalco with a target price of 517 rupees per share. They say Novelis did report a disappointing quarter, and because of the kind of results Novelis has reported, recovery outlook for the company has now been pushed further. Remember, Hindalco's consolidated results will be out on Thursday. Apart from this, Hindustan Zinc and Vedanta are also in focus today. Remember, it was on the 19th of January when Hindustan Zinc reported its results, and that is also when the company said that they will be acquiring Vedanta International Zinc business for about 2.9 billion US dollars, which when translated to Indian rupees stands at about 24,150 odd crores. Now, there are several newspapers which suggested that government has raised objections to Vedanta Resources' proposal to sell its international zinc business to Hindustan Zinc. On the back of this, Hindustan Zinc has gone ahead and clarified to the exchanges that the said proposal was approved by the board of directors at the meeting that was held on the 19th of January. They've also said that this proposed transaction is an attractive opportunity for Hindustan Zinc to grow and increase its foothold overseas and to take its brand globally. Hindustan Zinc, of course, has been in focus for the last many trading sessions on the back of the saga, but the company has now gone ahead and clarified that this transaction will be beneficial for Hindustan Zinc. So these are all the stocks in the metal space that are in focus on the back of news flow.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.